Welcome back as Pokemon League World Championship as Grimsley takes on Iris in the second half of 2026. For Grimsley, we have Crocodile, Scrafty, Honchkrow, Lipid, Tyranitar, and Sharpedo, those last two with the option of Mega Evolution. For Iris, we have Haxorus, Salamence, Dragonite, Archeops, Excadrill, and Hydreigon. Leading with Tyranitar for Grimsley is Haxorus leading. For Iris, Sandstream from the Tyranitar there, setting up the Sandstorm. Dragon Dance from the Haxorus does take the Stone Edge. Haxorus faster, does increase its speed thanks to Dragon Dance. Honchkrow comes in for Grimsley, close combat, does take it down in one hit. This Haxorus will have its defenses lowered by close combat. In comes the Lipid for Grimsley. Now will actually paralyze the Haxorus there. Close combat will bring Lipid down to the Focus Sash, lowering its defenses even further. Lipid is taken down by the Sandstorm, not being a Rock, Ground or Steel type. Crocodile is a Ground type, will not take any damage from the Sandstorm as Haxorus switches into the Dragonite and Crocodile goes for Bulk Up. Dragonite is taking a bit of damage from the Sandstorm, and Outrage will actually bring it down. Multiscale not taking effect there. Dragonite not at full health, takes a full force of that Outrage. Brick Break, Crocodile still has its defense up. Intimidate from the Salamence does lower its physical attack, allows it to take the Outrage well. Crocodile is now confused after that Outrage. Hydreigon comes in and Crocodile will hurt itself in confusion. Fire Blast does take the Crocodile down. Scrafty comes in against this Hydreigon. Intimidate does lower its physical attack, unused. And an Intimidate right back into Scrafty from this Salamence as it goes for Drain Punch. Salamence resisting it well. Tyranitar back in for Grimsley now. And Brick Break is a massive hit into Tyranitar, but it does take it just about. As Brick Break will finish Tyranitar off, Salamence being faster there. But it only has one turn left in this Sandstorm. In comes the Sharpedo, Iris switching into the Excadrill, a great switch to send in the Ground type and the Steel type there. Sharpedo will protect from nothing, does get the speed boost. Now protect again as Excadrill ready for it, goes for the Swords Dance. The Sharpedo is very, very fast. And here comes the Mega Sharpedo. Liquidation in one hit brings Excadrill down. It has been put past its Focus Sash there. Archeops comes in. Liquidation does take Archeops down. And this Sharpedo could be mounting a comeback here for Grimsley, but its attack is dropped by Salamence. Ice Fang does finish the Salamence off. As in comes the Hydreigon for Iris now. Ice Fang into the Hydreigon is a decent hit. It's frozen, but it will immediately thaw out and go for the Nasty Plot. Ice Fang into the Hydreigon again. It's not enough to take it down. Dark Pulse will not finish off the Sharpedo there, as Ice Fang will finally bring this Hydreigon down. Haxorus comes in now for Iris. It is paralyzed. Sharpedo takes advantage of that. Ice Fang takes Haxorus down. And Sharpedo will finish Iris off. Brings it back nicely for Grimsley. 2 Pokemon down. 3 Pokemon down, in fact, I believe. Takes down the Excadrill and the Archeops. And the 3 dragons left for Iris by itself, even with an attack drop from the Salamence there. And Sharpedo does bring this battle back in favour of Grimsley. It's a 2 Pokemon victory for Grimsley over Iris. And Sharpedo put in a lot of work to finish Iris off. And Grimsley will seal a 2 Pokemon victory, which is big for Grimsley down there in the relegation playoff zone.